Hello everyone, how you going? And welcome back to another episode of Minecraft, but as always nighttime. Now, last episode we certainly got a hell of a long way in terms of getting, where is it? I don't know where I put it. Here they are, here we go. We got the blaze powder, but we certainly just very easily actually got all the ender pearls. Now also, if you have a pretty keen eye, you might have noticed that I have a few more levels than I did last time, or at least when I did finish. And so I did a whole bunch more mining, and sadly actually I did end up just accidentally mining one, it was all the way down the end of this tunnel. I was just swinging my pick from side to side, just going all the way down this tunnel. It was actually quite mindless in the end of it, but really I just ended up accidentally mining one of the diamonds, so hopefully I can just kind of clear this area out a little bit more and then just see how many we get. Honestly, it's just because I have efficiency 4 in the thing. If I didn't have that, then I wouldn't be the speed demon that I am. But anyway, let's just jump straight into here. We're going to mine all of these and just have our fingers crossed how many we're going to get. Obviously, we started with the one accidental one, and then we pick up, 11. Don't mind if I do. Especially because that's 11 from 5, that is like 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3. But actually, is that going to be enough to complete my entire suit? Here we go. Let's have a look. I can't really visualize it otherwise, so we need the 7, and then we need the 4. So yes, we got the perfect amount. Or actually, no, we've got one spare. So I guess in that case, we will just finish off the set. Here we go. Obviously, if I can, then I'd love to enchant these. So let's have a look at what we got. Oh, we got protection 3, projectile protection 4. Don't mind if I do. What are we going to have? Protection 3. So I feel as though, first of all, I'm going to be going for the legs because they had a guaranteed protection 3. Now, obviously, the only problem with that is the fact that I don't actually have level 30 yet, but I'm sure we can manage to kind of figure that out. But anyway, I've left it long enough. Let's just make all of these, all 16 of them. I could have shift clicked to that, but that's all right. There we go. Don't mind if I do. And then, hey, I guess I can just kind of keep those guys for safekeeping when I want them, but now we have everything we should need to kind of go and at least find the where we need to go to find the ender dragon. But here we go. The cows are starting to absolutely overflow, but will it be enough? I didn't have that much wheat. Do I have an axe on me? Yes, I do. Alrighty then. Just time to make some room is what I'm going to call it. There we go. Perfect level 30. Don't mind if I do. So then, in that case, I always forget the lapis, but I guess we are just ready to go and enchant these legs. Here we go. Just double check that it is what I want. We obviously had protection 3 on them, and then on the boots, we have also had protection 3, but here we go. We'll do the legs first. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Hey, there we go. That is completely fine with me. So I'll immediately kind of change out with that, and depth strider 3. Now, obviously, feather falling 3 for only 2. Don't mind if I do. Well then, considering the fight that I've got ahead of me, I kind of feel like that's going to be a better option than the depth strider. So, do I just do it? I guess so. What is it going to be? Protection 2, feather falling 3. I mean, why not? That will certainly do just fine. I'm actually quite happy that I did that instead of the, what was it, depth strider. Get that rubbish out of here. Well, then, would you look at the absolute unit that we are? I even forgot that we had thorns on there as well. But anyway, I guess in saying that, it's probably about time that we actually try and go for this stronghold. So here we go. I'll grab a little bit of this so I can get back a little bit faster if it is way away. And also, even though my last attempt at having a friend didn't go too well, I feel as though it is about time that I just get a new one. I think if anything, I have, oh my goodness, I already have 16 here. What am I doing? And hey, we're certainly not going into the portal just yet, but I'd like to have everything that I can, so I have to make it as least trips as possible next time. So what am I going to need? I guess I'll grab the iron horse armor and the saddle, and then let's see if we can find ourselves a friend. I guess actually, first of all, before we do anything, and here we go, I finally lost that pest, but I'll just come up here. Oh my goodness, there was just people everywhere. I mean, I guess that's exactly what happens when it's hardcore all the time, but anyway, let's have a look. Let's just throw one of these. Whoa, that was a hell of a lag, but here we go. We're off to this way, and it didn't break. We're certainly off to a good start then. So now we do know it is that way, but I do see a horse over there, so I guess I'll just kind of head over there and see if it's actually going to work out. You don't love me yet? That's fine. I'm sure you'll come around. Don't mind me. I'm just going to be chilling under this tree. There we go. Here we go. Let's see how fast you are. All right. Not actually too bad, I've certainly had worse. And how's your hops? Okay, not too bad. All right. I mean, I feel as though I would be a little bit of a fool if I didn't test anyone else, but really, I have to say you're a strong first candidate. Oh, yeah, actually not too bad, really. Okay, let's just check the hops. Ooh, I don't think it's nearly as good as the last guy. And I'm fairly sure he was basically just as fast. Sometimes they really do make you work for their love, don't they? All right, then finally, oh my goodness, that is not the greatest performance we've seen all day. How's the hops? I mean, hops are decent. Honestly, I feel as though I'm just a little bit spoiled from the last horse I had, and so I don't know if anything's ever going to be able to compare. So really, do I even bother with hops anymore? But all right, then here we go. We've got our original guy. I don't have any wheat, so maybe that would have been something I could have brung. And hey, with the matching iron horse armor, I'm sure we'll be fine. Here we go. Look at this. Like, nothing can even stop me now. Just going to try and tree hop so we don't have to be in the jungle. Ooh, I see you up there. Hello there. Is this one of these massive ones? Yes, it is. Don't mind if I do. Alrighty then. Let's have a look at what we got. Wow. I have to be honest. They really do know how to spoil me, don't they? Well, like always, Bottle, just thank you for being around. I do love pilfering your gold, but really, I just have better things to be doing right now. Alright then, so I thought I'd come up to this hillside and then I can actually see where it goes. Hopefully it doesn't go too far and into that ravine or something like that, but here we go. We'll just chuck one and see where we go. We've come from that direction, so maybe it should still be this direction. Yes, there we go. Just like that, all the time spent trying to pick the right horse is suddenly validated. Ooh, a nice little village that I don't think I've been around. Hey, here we go. Gotta love those thorns. I mean, I guess even though I don't particularly like them, I guess they don't either. Iron picket some apples? I mean, don't mind if I do. What do I want to get rid of though? That is the question. What am I even saying? I've got so much rubbish in my inventory. Ooh, more books. Don't mind if I I do? I guess I can take these so I don't have to build my last bookshelf. Well then, I feel as though that is officially the village thoroughly explored. I guess I will take this if I can. Here we go. We'll grab this. But yeah, I feel as though I've gone into every single one of these homes twice, so I feel as though it's time to move on. So, which way are we going? Oh, I think we're actually continuing on our way even further. Okay then. Honestly, this forest just needs to stop. My goodness, I found another village before I even found the other side. Is it just me or is it very strange that the horse can't walk up there? You know, I know it is actually a little bit lower, but really, surely the game code knows it is a grass block to a grass block. Once again, we'll come over to the roof so we're nice and safe, but here we go. We'll chuck one. Which way? Okay, we're still going further and further away. Obviously, I'm about to jinx it, but really, I'm quite happy that none of them are broken yet. Because also, based on the trends of every other series that I've ever done, we're just getting less and less and less ender pearls, or I guess eyes of ender in their portal every single time, and really, last time we only had one, so this time it has to be 0. So even though I kind of do have 2 spares, at the same time, if any break, then I just don't have enough. Surely if I throw one now, we're going to have to do a little bit more luck. Is it going to go backwards? Okay, we've certainly changed directions a little bit. Here we go. Let me just go and grab that, because before I was definitely traveling more northwest, and now it just wants me to go north. Alright then, so I guess for now this tree looks like a nice safe place to go, but here we go. Let's have a look. Ooh, it is backwards. Here we go. We have finally narrowed it down. So I guess the question is now just how far backwards do I need to go? Ooh, there's a little bit of light over there, so I guess I can go and check that out, see if it's a village that isn't rendered, or maybe it's just going to be a lava pit. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? It definitely looks more like a lava pit if I'm seeing it correctly. I reckon if I do what I was originally going to do and just scale the mountain, then throw it, then I reckon I'll have a pretty good understanding about where the hell I need to go from there. So here we go. We'll go from here. Ooh, okay. It is directly back there. Alright then, so we were on that tree before, and then just before we were on that mountain. So really, it has to be somewhere in here. And so I guess I'll just truck on right now to go straight down. Ooh, it is actually more in that direction, really. But okay then, thank you for that information. But really, I checked it from there and I checked it from here. So really, it should only be right under me now. So Mr. Horse, you might not know what happens now, but really, I just dig you a hole. It's a 3x3, so there's no expense spare, but you can stay here until I need you next. And here we go. I reckon it is about time. Oh, well, there goes my shovel. Luckily, I brought another 2. Surely we have to be getting close. Oh, okay. That was a little bit surprising. What are we at? We're at 22. I think I need to go a little bit deeper, perhaps. Or I guess if I maybe use the caves really quickly, see if I can find anything that way. That might be a little bit easier. Hey, and there we go. That's what I wanted, you know. I wasn't 100% sure if it would have. I was just hoping that one of the caves just led to it. Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. Get rid of you. Don't want you around. But really, the amount of times that I've been in strongholds and I just suddenly see caves just all over the place, it's ridiculous. So I wasn't actually too surprised, or that's at least what I was hoping for. Hello, is anyone home? Ooh, a library. Don't mind if I do. Alright then, let's have a look. Where are these chests? Here we go. Here's one. Wow, that is not very surprising, isn't it? I mean, I guess funnily enough, I already do have books in my inventory, so it's not too bad, but here we go. We'll collect all of the ones from here, and then we've got Loyalty 3. Can't wait to not use that. And oh my goodness, what the hell is that book? I mean, I guess I'll take it. That one less so, because I just really don't have a trident and can't be bothered getting one. But really, if I can add, what was it? Sharpness 3 to my Sharpness 3. Hey, there we go. Sharpness 4 coming right up. Hey, there we go. Would you look what I can see through that door? Don't mind if I do. Alrighty then. So I went into the room for 1 second, then all of a sudden I just have this horde on me. Get out of here, you lot, you absolute pest. I mean, I guess maybe you're not as much as a pest of baby zombies, but my goodness, you're a literal pest. You're just in the walls. Get rid of that. No need for that to be in there. Get rid of this. Oh my goodness, they're everywhere. But here we go. Oh my goodness. I couldn't have written it this way. What the hell? Is that not completely ridiculous? I don't have a single eye of ender. I mean, luckily I have all the ender pearls and everything that I need to be able to fill it, so I'm not actually that bummed about it. But really, what are the chances that I get it? Let alone the chance that I actually called it earlier, based on the fact that every single time I do one of these, it just gets less and less and less. I mean, I don't know what it's going to be next time, but really, is it just going to get rid of one of the portal frames? Who knows? But here we go. We finally found what we've been looking for this time, and my goodness, has it been a little bit of an exercise, you know, or I guess actually not really an exercise, not in comparison to anything that I've done before, but it's just scarier being in hardcore all the time. But anyway, I reckon with everything that we've accomplished this episode, you know, from finding the portal to even the fact that we are finally just completely swagged out with full diamond, I really am like always going to be completely unstoppable. But anyway, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this episode of Beating Minecraft Photos Always Night, feel free to the YouTube channel, look at things down below. Other than that, if this is the first episode that you're seeing and you're wondering what the hell's going on, there should be a playlist up now, take you back to the beginning. Or hey, maybe you want to consider subscribing so you don't miss another one of these in the future. You know, we are very close to going and beating this Ender Dragon, so make sure you don't miss out on that. But either way, have a good one and see ya.